Warning. Full Noise Punk and Hardcore show contains coarse language and adult themes that are not suitable for children. Or your nana!
Oh fuck! I'm starting. All right, I was waiting for the song.
Sorry, yeah, no, we don't get that privilege anymore.
Yeah, I've got to be on top of things. So, welcome to Full Noise, and it's the fucking podcast now. It's all changed. We can say fuck in the first 30 seconds, and no one's going to yell at us.
Fucking oath, cunt. We can say whatever we want.
I can put this microphone directly up my arsehole and vomit all over Nana's fucking crochet, and no one's going to bitch and complain to the fucking board.
No, that's right. Now,
who would have thought
it? Do you want to tell the lovely people out there why we're not live on air anymore, Fraser? For anyone who might have missed our 69th show, our special.
Look, there's a few ways you could look at it. There's the conspiracy theorist out there that's having a bit of a thought. There's the man on the inside wanted us out. There was
look, I don't think too many people on the board were really fond of our show.
Who would have thought?
To be quite honest,
there's a few complaints maybe.
Who would have thought a bunch of old fuddy-duddies wouldn't have liked our show?
We don't have to call them fuddy-duddies anymore. We can just call them cunts. We can burn that bridge. I'm pretty confident in that.
Hey, look, there's some great people down there, but I don't think too many of them are on the board. So, unfortunately, we are not live on air anymore. We are here at Blunt Records, at the studios at Blunt Records. A new era has begun.
Absolutely.
Full Noise, and a bit more of a podcasty kind of feel, but not so much tonight, Fraser, because it's our 2025 wrap-up show, so that is going to go for quite some time, I think.
Yeah, we're going to take you through our top 10, both in EPs and albums, the both of us. And
so, yeah, we got 40 songs planned for tonight.
Yeah. So, really, this is a great indication of fuck all of what's to come.
Really, yeah, it is. What we thought we'd do is we'll play 5, and then 5, and, 5 and then have a chat, 5 and then have a chat. So that's the kind of format we'll run with tonight. It's obviously going to go about as long as a normal show used to go.
Let's fucking preface that, mate. We could fucking fly through this.
We've got 41 tracks, to be honest. We're going to finish off with our track of 2025, our favourite song, both mine and Fraser's favourite song of 2025. We won't give that away right now. Obviously, that's going to be our closer tonight, but thought we might kick the show off with your top 5, Fraser. Well, your EP top 10.
Top 10 my top 10 EP. So, this is something that you would do in preparation, but are we reading out first or doing it after? I reckon we'd do it after.
I think so. I think we play the 5 and then talk about them, and then play your top 5 and talk
guys, you don't need to worry. Just because it's a podcast and you listen on demand and we've got as much prep time as we want, it'll still be a complete utter fucking shit show.
It's going to be a fucking train wreck. It'll be Full Noise.
That is our guarantee. There will be as much fucking planning and effort that goes into it, maybe slightly more, maybe a bit more organised.
And quite a bit this week, but we'll see how it goes next week.
When the mic's going, back to normal fucking atrocities. So this 5, I reckon a couple of ones that were pretty fucking rough to miss out on. Won't play them, just going by the names.
Yeah, we've got to have a few honourable mentions for sure. You want to give a couple of honourable mentions?
Yeah. So, Seat Pisser, just missed out. Their little demo. That was nice, fucking. Yeah. It was short, sharp, and fucking brutal.
We did give that a fair play on the show this year.
Quite like that. That was
last
very
year
rough.
now. Sorry.
Yeah,
whatever.
Jongo Bones, Comply or Die. The Jongo Bones Barefoot Bandits new EP, Comply or Die. That was That was good, but it probably didn't stick around as much as the other ones or blow me away straight away. And then one that was actually, it was a buzzer beater, but it was just off to the right and fucking rimmed out. That was Streets of Separation, Faux Fur. Really fucking good.
I don't think I've actually even heard that one myself yet.
Really good, but it came just fucking maybe a bit late. I reckon it's probably grown to me even, and I would have to have a bit of a think, but it's happening more. I reckon it's going to go even bigger and, might be up there for fucking 2026 most listened to, but I don't know, it's just hasn't really hit that fucking, didn't blow me away enough to go, right, no, you're straight on there, and it probably didn't, the other ones had grown on me a bit more.
Didn't nudge its way into the top 10.
Yeah, just fucking missed out. So I reckon we'll get it all started. I'll go 10 down, I think's the plan.
Yeah, we'll play 10 through to 6, we'll stop and have a chat, and then we'll play your top 5.
Yep, absolutely. So then we got Displeasure, Annihilation, Billionaire, Death Drive, and it's come with, probably a late contender for song name of the year, Real Men Don't Wipe.
It's a beauty.
It's fucking great. It is really good. We'll talk about them after.
No worries. Here we go. Here it is.
So much sacrifice in order to the world's richest
Pizza. Yes, it is.
Controversy.
Cameron.
Church of Scientology.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everywhere I look I see daylight robbery, business as usual. Cash is king, cash is king. It's cash, baby. Private property, pharmaceuticals, business as usual. Is it theft or larceny? Nah, it's just the new normal. Business as usual. You'll do it and you'll smile. It's business as usual, or you're off to the gallows. No pain, no gain, the rewards are endless. Power trip it, business as usual. You can win a fucking spa bath and a penthouse apartment, the choice is yours. Produce or perish, you've hit the jackpot. Business as usual. You'll do it and you'll smile. It's business as usual, or you're off to the gallows. I love doing business and making deals, and it's got me to where I am today. I've shaken many hands and I've sold a lot of stuff. I've stepped over plenty of people to get here. I want a horse and a house for the horse. It's business as usual. Oh God, I am beautiful. We're doing business as usual. It's a done deal.
Look, podcasts aren't going to make the pronunciation much better. It's still going to be shit house either way. Violencia split with Dry Socket, Syndrome del Impostor. Number 8 was Invisible Hand. They're self-titled, Bite Back. 7 was the split with Rub from Backhand, Endless Bullshit. And then number 6 was Weak Speed, Speed Weak, Business as Usual. Fucking ripping top 5.
Not a bad start to the show, mate. Very nice start
Really,
to the show
any of them could have jumped up into the second half of it. It really splitting hairs, this entire EP list.
That's what I found with the 2025 altogether. Both lists were really, really hard. Like, especially like the top 10 LPs that I did. I had my top 3 locked in for ages, but the rest was so hard to pick. The rest of the order.
Yeah, no, it was fucking good. I was just gonna go and point a few things out. So that Displeasure, I've been waiting for a new one from them for ages. That 2019.
That's right. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a little while.
Fuck, that was unreal. Love that. One of the first albums that I heard that was real synth punky. And I went, I'm like, yeah, fuck that. That's me. That's what I got to have. Valencia with Dry Socket, so that was fucking great too.
That was awesome. And
just, I'll talk about number 7 as well, Backhand with Split. So obviously, I kind of grade on a full EP sort of scale. Like, what's the best to listen to the whole way through? Just because I didn't pick a fucking Dry Socket or a Rub doesn't mean those songs are any shit. You know what I mean?
No, that's right. That was hard for me too. When I picked a Split, I thought you can only pick one song, so someone's going to miss out.
Yeah, it was tough because both of those bands kind of deserved to have their fucking song played because it was
100%
as good as the rest of their. The whole he goes into it making it all good, but
look. If it makes you feel any better, both of them got plenty of spins during the year on our show.
Absolutely. That number 8 one I had, Invisible Hand. I reckon that was and I'm not fucking going to give it any credit because they're. And look, I can actually say this now. I can say this without getting worried that I'm going to get shot in the back of the fucking head.
We can say what we like.
Palestinian child. Those fucking cunts over at Spotify funneling fucking money off to drones in Israeli defense forces. Fuck you. Fuck them. You cunts.
And that's right. And that brings us to a quick point too, that everything you hear on this show is Fraser and I's from Fraser and I's music collections that we actually own, all from Bandcamp, or from the vinyls that we own. Zero Spotify on our show, so fuck them cunts.
I guess we're a bit. We never we could never really say it because certain people do like to use Spotify on the.
Sorry, I'm just throwing my phone away. We're getting a little bit of distraction here from something.
Now we just launched at the window.
No, it's still there. Fucking.
So yeah, we like some cunts at the fucking radio station love using. So we could never shit talk it on air, and then there was a whole because that was one of the things that contributed to us getting the boot was this. Oh, you said Woolworths and cunts. Fuck off. I said fucking bug in my mouth. Woolworths were cunts and they could sue us. Well, fucking now you don't have to worry about getting sued because we're not on your fucking radio station. And if Spotify or Woolies would like to sue us, then we've got a big fucking welcome sign because we reckon that'd be a bit funny.
We've got a whole lot of fuck all for you guys.
So, that'd be great.
Come and get fuck all.
Yeah. So, fuck Spotify. Double fuck Woolies at this point. You got us kicked off the fucking show. Edge, you're a bunch of cunts. Edge, you still got no lube. We own
I still haven't restocked from our 69th show.
Either we've bought it DVDs, vinyls is probably one of the big ones that a lot of them get kind of lifted off of, or just if we can't afford to ship shit over from Whoop Whoop, it's fucking our digital owned. Anyway, saying that, back on track. Back on track. Invisible Hand. I was out bored as fuck and was just listening through my old fucking mushy playlist that I've got on Spotify. Because most of those shit from the 70s isn't on Bandcamp. We can't find a lot of it. And this was some sort of bullshit Spotify recommends. And I was filthy at the time because I was in fucking zone out peaceful mushy land. And then it put on that brutal shit and how fucking good that was. I was like, oh, well, damn it, I'll come back to you. And when I did, I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck, a bit much. I'm going to learn to be a bit chill over here. Fuck yeah. Signed me up. Went back, listened to the whole lot, bought it on Bandcamp. It was fucking great. Very good EP. It's
one I haven't heard much of. I'm going to be going back and listening to that, a bit more of that one myself, for sure.
Fucking awesome. There's a 4-song EP, New Hampshire, I think it is off the top of my head.
Yep.
No idea why Spotify thought I wanted to listen to that after Bing Crosby.
It's a weird selection, but anyway, whatever.
Dumb cunts. Yeah. All right, let's go on to the next lot. Now that we've had our rant and rave.
Number 5. Number 5. We hear these your top 5.
Good EPs. Friends of the show. Very fucking good friends of the show. Very good people. Great blokes. And fucking great EP. Between the Lines, Smart Street.
Chubbra.
From Chubbra. Yeah, I should say that too.
That's right, we're all over it here.
You may tell that now that we're not on live air, we could be a bit shit-faced doing this. We're not sure if it's an improvement.
It will be, 100%. All right, here's a bit of Chubbra.
Hit the town and I'm looking for trouble. Fucked up and I'm feeling a scuffle. Drink too much and it's always a struggle. Fuck a bunch of shit, yeah, by the double. On Smart Street, not smart at all. On Smart Street Mall, not smart at all. On Smart Street Mall, hit the town and I'm looking for trouble. Fucked up and I'm feeling a scuffle. Drink too much and it's always a struggle. Fuck a bunch of shit, yeah, by the double. On Smart Street, not smart at all. On Smart Street Mall, not smart at all. On Smart Street Mall. Smart Street, yeah, you better watch your back when I'm looking for a scrap. Silly cunts getting slapped cause we motherfucking crack. Been seeking out when I click into the town. Acting like a big dog, now you're on this round face. Fucking on the ground, this is man drop. Make your mama upset. This is man drop, real fucking scumbag. If you wanna try motherfucking bump test, never get the pace when I'm knocking at your tank. Fucking tank place with your own fucking neck. Great Smart Street, Sponsoring.
Just stick me in the dirt. It'd be great to be an invertebrate. No more back pain. Crazy compass. I'm not happy. Turn to me. It's nothing. I'm a dirt eater. I don't want to be here. I want to be a worm. Mycelium, my mother. Bacteria, big brother. Take me back. I want to go home. Protozoa father. Nematode sister. Take me back. I wanna go home. Crazy compass. I'm a cafe. Turn to me. It's nothing. I'm a dirt eater. I don't wanna be here. I wanna be a worm. Mover, shaker, healer, creator. Mover, shaker, healer, creator. Mover, shaker, healer, creator. Mover, shaker, healer. Dirt. Crazy compass. I'm a cafe. Turn to me. It's nothing. I'm a dirt eater. I don't wanna be here. I want to be a worm. I wanna be a worm.
Hey Kiki, I think there's some more haunted videotapes over there because I've got, guess what I've got? Ellen DeGeneres' message machine online. It has sounds of her cutting her own face off with a marble.
That was the top 10 EPs of 2025, in my opinion, so we know it's all correct. I'll go the whole lot there. So we started off with Displeasure, then we had Valencia's Split with Dry Socket, Visible Hand, Bite Back, Backhand, Split with Rub, Endless Bullshit, Speed Weak, Weak Speed. Then the top 5 we just heard was Chub Rubs Between the Lines, they're street smart. Cold Mate, Cake and Ass Party, Prick out at the Pub, Serial Pest, Living in Fear, The Escort, Scud, their Dirt EP, Scud, and my number one, which just skyrocketed right up this list. And Scud is very unlucky it isn't number one, but Smug Anime Face, Urusai, Acolyte, holy fuck that EP. Where did that come from?
What did you call it this afternoon?
Oh, it was a buzzer beater. Absolute fucking Hail Mary buzzer beater.
Fucking downtown.
Yeah, way downtown, bang.
In the dying minutes, in the dying seconds of 2025.
What a fucking crazy, out of nowhere. Like, start of December it was pretty much, I think.
It was, yeah.
Could not believe it. Fuck, it was
Just
good.
a couple of weeks ago. Hailing from down in Tassie. Good old Mafford Tassie down there. And that's one that we totally agreed on this year. Smug Anime Face, Urusai, that was my number one as well. I'm going to let the cat out the bag right now before I even talk about mine. But yeah, that skyrocketed straight to the top of my list as well with the buzzer beater there. I won't give away any more of my top 5 just yet, but yeah. Guess it's time to talk about my top 10 EPs. Nice. So down at number 10, I had Billiam and Busted Head Racket. They did a little thing together called Kidnapped. That was fucking awesome. We're going to kick off my little my top 10.
Any honourable mentions, man?
Yeah, look, I forgot about that. Thanks for the fucking... I didn't have a hell of a lot of honourable mentions in the EPs, but yeah, definitely Blowers there, Split with Sugar. That was pretty awesome.
Good. That was really fucking good.
I really like that that cover of God that Sugar did. That was awesome. Look, I had Teflon, their demo. That was killer too. The one with the phone on the cover that year. That was a really, really nice demo. Hell Yes No, they come out with another great EP this year. Not quite top 10 material in my opinion, but
fucking close.
That was called Simple Tones. Yeah, that only just missed out.
That was tight in my one too.
Yeah, look, I had Displeasure as an honourable mention, but obviously Froze had that in his top 10 there. That was a beauty as well. Annihilation and / Billionaire Death. I had the Vacant Lot. That was a bit of a weird one. That's something that was really old and re-recorded recently with just one of the old band members, and I think the dude from Alien Nose Job was involved in it. That was a really cool little EP too. That was called Creature of the Night or Creatures of the Night. That was a great little EP. But that was my honourable mentions for 2025 as far as EPs go. And yeah, like I said before, we'll kick off my top 10 with Billiam and Busted Head Racket with their going to Take You to War off their Kidnapped EP. So
fuck yeah,
let's hear it. There you go. This is Full Noise Punk and Hardcore Show. The 2025 wrap-up show.
Do we need to say our name all the time now?
I will say it every now and then. But
Okay,
obviously,
cool.
it's going to be hard not to put the fucking radio station bullshit on the end. Anyway,
I don't know. Like it's on your fucking phone now. Just look, cunt.
it is.
If you don't know the name of it,
Just look
where
at
the
it, yeah.
fuck you got this far? Alright.
Anyway, you just heard 10 through 6 of my top 10 EPs of 2025. We heard there from number 10, we had Billion with Busted Head Racket, Kidnapped, the EP Kidnapped. That was Take You to War from that one. Number 9, Tartu Reband. Fucked if I know what that says. That is a language that I cannot read.
Something
And
in Arabic.
I guess we probably could have looked at it with your translator thing and worked that out, but we might do that another time.
But as you're using pen and paper, and I doubt you fucking nailed the Arabic language in one night.
No, look, I tried. I had a crack at it.
Fuck it, hold on. There. Oh, yeah, there we. No, that's.
I drew something like it. Look.
Oh yeah.
I had a crack.
Yeah,
I had
look,
a crack.
it's an effort.
I still can't fucking read what it says, but anyway, we heard Too Slow from Tartu Reband. That was a killer EP from those guys. Then number 8 was Sooks with their, I don't know what you call it. I'd call it an EP, but it was a cassette tape. It wasn't long enough to be called an album, so I've got it with the EPs. That was called Taste of Leather, and we heard Drunk on Vitriol from that one. Number 6, Fuck's Sake, from the Northern Territory there. That was from their split with Tang. Had them at number 7, and that was
fuck, I forgot
Nectar.
about that.
Nectar. That was
There's always one every
There's
year.
always, it happened to me last year too.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I heard something there. And then, number 6 was our mates from Perth, their Chub Rub, with their Between the Lines EP. I had those guys in my top 10 as well, as did Phrase. And my pick from that one was Nitrous.
Yeah, both at number 6 spot. Look at that. We agree
Oh,
on
there you
one
go.
thing.
It was too. Another agreement. We agreed on a lot of shit. We agreed on the Song of the Year, the EP of the year, and the Album of the Year this year. So
Yeah, and where Chub Rub falls respectively amongst them.
yeah, but then also, which is going to make for a good show, is we did have a lot of different ones throughout our top 10,
Yeah.
so that's cool as well.
Absolutely.
No, but look, let's get on to number 5, eh?
Fuck
and,
yeah.
and this is another one we agreed on. I don't know if it's in the same spot, but I had Scud at number 5 with their Dirt EP.
Oh, this one a bit high. This one
You
was
did
number
have
2.
number
This one
2,
only
that's
just
right.
missed out. If it wasn't for Smug
That's
Anime
right.
Face.
It's very bloody good. But
It is
yeah, look,
fucking great.
I've gone with Pest. I want to hear a bit of Pest, so let's hear it.
Like a pair of horses, you were
There you have it, folks. That was my top 5 for the year. Top 5 EPs. At number 5, we had Scud with Dirt, and that song was Pest. Number 4, we had Cold Meat with Cake and Arse Party. We had Kitchen Sink from that one, straight off the vinyl. We didn't mention that earlier on in the show either, but a hell of a lot of the songs you're going to hear tonight are off the vinyl too, which is made for a very nice sounding show, we hope.
Because you should support your musicians, you fucks.
That's right, can't support your musicians, buy their shit. That's
buy
about
it.
the only thing they make any fucking money from these days is selling vinyls. They don't make fuck all out of much else apart from a bit of touring, so...
Mate, fucking buy... You see a t-shirt? Who gives a fuck? Buy the cunt.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up. You have your little moment.
Moving on, Dry Socket. They're split with Violencia. We heard Shame. You had a Violencia one from that, didn't you? So that's good. We shared the love on that one.
That's good.
Had one from each artist on that one. And number 2 had Fat Face, Heavy Puncher. That was another, I think, another cassette tape or a CD. I think so. Either way, we got the digital here at Full Noise, and that was No One Likes Us from that one. Fat Face, Heavy Puncher. That was my number 2, and number 1. You already know what that was because I let the cat out the bag before, but that was Smug Anime Face from their USA EP, the best EP of the year.
Fucking
and
nice. That was fucking unreal.
We heard Snore, the opening track there. That was my pick for that one.
That's fucking great, that EP.
It was. And yeah, like we said, a bit of a buzzer beater. Jumped in late December there, or early December, and just jumped straight to the top of both of our top 10. So congratulations, Smug Anime Face.
You've won the grand prize of fucking nothing but a little pat on the back from us.
Bloody oath.
Whatever that's worth to you.
It's well worth it. And look, time to talk about Fraser's top 10 LPs now. We're about halfway through the show.
Fuck, that went quick.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing it like this. So my top 10, we've got, I'll give a few, honourable mentions here. Alien Nosejob, Forced Communal Existence. That's a fucking great album.
It was a very nice little compilation of all these early EPs, I think, wasn't it? That one?
Yeah, it was very good. I quite liked that. That's the reason why I didn't put it in because it was older stuff. People had heard it before. Yeah. But when you hear them all, it's like, this is fucking.
It was
really
great
good.
to hear them all together like that, wasn't it? Bit of a history lesson almost.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I couldn't put it in my top 10. Feeling all right about it. Slime Collapse, fucking.
That's stiff to miss out, wasn't it?
About anything that bloke puts over there all the way in Slovenia, I'm going to fucking enjoy. Just a almost impeccable fucking.
Yeah, he's so consistent.
Yeah. TGRX, Turbo Goblin Letters of the Underworld, fucking great little synth punk album. Really didn't have. I had one of them. One of them was real synthy. That was about it, which is probably a new record for me. So. That one was another one stiff to go out, and Witch Spit, Public Execution, girls from the lovely fucking absolute legends that are up in Adelaide there, killing the pig. I'm doing some wicked fucking music while they're doing it. I wanted to give that one up there, but it was a bit Adelaide bias I had to get rid of, I think, which made it tough. And what I think is going to be one of the Aussie punk albums of the year, majorities of people eyes, I guess, in the mainstream. You probably see it more on fucking Triple J and Rage and shit like that. Will be Mudrats, Social Cohesion.
Very nice album.
Great album, really good album. I reckon, just going off of ones like Bob Dylan, Kneecap, Mudrat, these very socially conscious, not afraid, don't give a fuck, that sort of attitude. But it's more, it's the punk mentality, but with a heavy hip hop influence. I think we're going to see a lot more of that.
Yeah, it seems to be building.
And I think this one's a great fucking, I wouldn't say introduction to it, but like a great example of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really good example of it. I'm going to be interested to see how it grows on me. I can't wait to see, because I quite fucking liked Mudrat, and I have gone and listened to a bit of kneecap as well, and I was like, I'll fucking get around that too. So that's just one to watch. Anyway, let's go to the 10. The number 10 here is methylated spirits, condensed milk, which is just milk, but more. It's just the same.
Just saying.
Just the same. Just saying. Yeah, I reckon fucking play that.
Let's play that shit.
Stay out of the way.
Choose one, yes, no, I'm in control. Respawn, debug, console, control. Earth moves so fast, no, it won't last. Something small, I can hold. Something easy to control. Choose a player, navigator. Sometimes I
There we go, folks. You're listening to Full Noise still. Same podcast, playing the whole way through, thank fuck. We've got... That was my 10 albums of 2025 there. We had Methylated Spirits, Condensed Milk. We had HS... I should probably play their full name instead because, there's something different here. Harold Holt Search Party with their RIP album, Double Talk. Snooper, Worldwide, Blockhead. Private Function, the Strug emoji thing, Animal. And then we had Blowers Blow, Mania, Cigs, Beer and Wine. I'm interested to see. I think you liked Metho and Snoopers one a whole lot more than I did.
Yeah, I definitely had them up much higher in my...
I thought they might come a bit fucking low for you.
Yeah, no, they were much higher in my countdown, mate.
Yeah,
yep.
And it's the first time we've played them, this show, and I feel like we need to maybe mention something. Rest in peace, Private Function. I thought it was a fucking joke when I first...
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't believe it until like day 2.
They were taking the piss, but it unfortunately is true, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's happened. Those guys have pulled the plug. There is something in the works, but I think it's like the final one.
Yeah,
that's it done.
Apparently it's their swan song, their last hurrah, so... Very much
That's
looking
fucked.
forward to that, but it makes me. I'm very much looking forward to see him at Froth and Fury at the end of the month. I hope they still fucking play that. I'm pretty sure they are. I haven't heard otherwise, but I do know they fucking hate festivals. That was one thing they did mention.
Yeah.
In their departure speech or whatever you want to call it, they said the music industry at the moment is fucked, which is 100% true. Like, one of our highlights of 2025 was speaking to Chris from Private Function. We got the chance to speak to him, and
it's fucking...
one thing that we got to point out is he was on his fucking lunch break at work when he spoke to us in an interview, and it's pretty fucked that he's got to work a job when his band is supporting Green Day, and selling bulk records and doing lots of tours and shows, and he's still got it. These guys have still got to fucking work day jobs and shit, so the music industry is fucked. So
Absolutely.
Thanks Spotify and all those other ones that have fucked it. Cheers to those guys. Thank you very much.
It reminds me of this fucking video I saw a bit ago, and it talks about what you want to be. You want to live in a fucking socialist society or a communist society, and you want to just give money to people that don't work, people that would rather, I don't know, write music or paint paintings or write books or, perform and entertain. You'd rather live... Yes, I would rather give up half of my fucking wage if it meant that someone could follow their dreams and fucking entertain thousands like that. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the outcome, if they don't make it, they don't make it. You know what I mean? That seems way fucking better than having it where 3 fucking companies rule the entire industry, and if you don't either sign with that label or make it big on their platform, you're fucked.
That's right. Unless you're one of the elite, there's fuck all chance of you making a living out of music now. It's very, very hard to do so.
Yeah, I'm devastated.
And that's one of the big reasons why PF fucking pulled the pin, unfortunately.
Yeah. But they will always be on top, that's for sure.
They will, and we're very much looking forward to their next record, and we've already mentioned it tonight. We've already talked about it tonight. We haven't mentioned it on the show, sorry, but you can expect to see a Private Function special from us. Once the new record comes out, we'll be 100% doing one of those. Hopefully we can dig up a bit of the interview. It's going to be hard. We haven't got the greatest
we'll figure something out.
Audio of it, but look, even if we can, we'll play a couple of little snippets and reminisce on that, and we'll play a lot of Private Function, and we'll pay tribute to a band that very much fucking deserves it.
Yeah. Well, think of it not so much as like a farewell or goodbye, but like a Viking burial. Yeah. We're going to send them out to sea and shoot them with a flaming arrow. But there's more. There was nothing else. Sorry, I kind of led on, didn't I? There, I thought there was more to that. There wasn't. We're good at podcasts.
We are fucking gold.
We've been practicing for a year and a half for this.
We have. This is what it's all.
All right, what are we doing next, man? Yeah, we're done. Is it my
I think your top 5. We're up to your top 5. We just talked about your 10 to 6. So let's hear about your Well, let's. What do you got at number
fucking
5?
Perfect, because while we're shitting on Spotify, let me shit on them a little bit more.
Why not? They're
Number
probably going to
5.
sue us anyway,
Yeah,
so
fucking who cares?
might as well
We'll
make
live
the most of it.
Exactly. Weightless. WAIT with 2 forward slashes, then less, just in case anyone out there is trying to find it, because there's a few you can have that one. Improve your image and listen to Weightless. Their song Loser. Holy fuck. This is a great album. Unless you're listening on Spotify. This was another one that kind of Spotify threw
the
at me out of the
quality
blue.
is just not there, is it?
Yeah.
Especially you notice this, folks. Particularly if you listen to something on Bandcamp and then listen to the exact same song on Spotify and listen to the difference. It's massive. It's not an audiophile thing. It's actually something that the normal fucking ear holes can pick up.
Yeah. This song came on. I was like, this is fucking good, but why does it sound like that? Searched it, Bandcamp, and it was like my first suspicion. I'm like, I bet you Spotify's just cooked this. Went there, fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's that inferior sound quality, isn't it?
Unbelievably better. Levels.
Yeah.
Better. And it's demonstrated, it's on everything, but it's demonstrated very well on these guys' sound. And I could not believe, I went back, I listened to the album on Bandcamp and then tried going back to Spotify. Like, fuck, come on, there's got to be something. Like, what was going on? No, it's just shit. I've done the maths. It's shit house. So Weightless. Improve your image and listen to Weightless. Their song Loser. Listen to the album, but do it on something where you can buy their fucking music.
Yeah. Get on Bandcamp.
Yeah. There we go. Let's play it, Baz. Let's go.
I could never ever understand a person who thinks that much hope. Buying on these and fuck your dreams, let's have one more promotion shit. You can't fix this, right? So checklist, don't forget your pills for breakfast. I'm a loser, 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 and I lose control. That's plain, big shadow belly. I never had a brain to facilitate times like this. And every day I am, why? Baby, so time to cry. Keep your head up, check your face up. Hope you have enough for rest this month. If you see me, please look through me. I can't speak too much anxiety. Break my bones and break my back and break down every commitment I lack.
Right, there we go. That was me top 5, guys. So we had Weightless there kicking us off. The one that sounds shit on fucking Spotify, but sounds unbelievable. Fuck you, Spotify. Listen to it on Bandcamp. Imploded, Targeted for Termination. Who am I? What a fucking album that is. Any of these fuck, even these top 5 could be in any order. It's really only the number one that's set.
Like we said earlier, it was a tough year, wasn't
Fucking
it? It was a tough. It wasn't tough to pick the albums. Like there's so many to choose from, but it was hard to order them.
Fucking oath. Even getting it down to a 10 was hard.
Yeah, I mean number one was pretty clear cut, but underneath
that was about it.
Yeah.
We had, after that, number 3, this is the top 3 now. Citric Dummies, split with Turnstile. I can't relate. Spoiler, Turnstile don't feature on that. They were busy doing other things.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Clever marketing.
Yeah, and very clever, very clever. I'm sure there was probably no repercussions from that. But, look, no worries at all from any sort of lawyer or anything.
I wonder how many Turnstile fans actually went out and bought that. So. Expecting to find a bit of Turnstile on there, but anyway.
I'm just trying to get the actual, there we go. I had it written down as an abbreviation on my phone, and I couldn't remember the whole thing because it's fucking insanely long. But my number 2 album is one from right at the start of 2025. If you cast your mind back to the month? February. Named after
way back.
Yeah, named after the Greek god Phaedrus.
There you go.
That's not true, I made that up. Choofs. Just album, a very special blend of psychology and extreme violence.
Yeah.
Fucking unreal. Nice record. Great record. It didn't sit in my... I didn't think it was one of my top 10 until I kind of went back and I was like, holy fuck, this is one of the most albums... This is the album I've listened to the most. It just was constantly on repeat. You know, I just kept on... Every now and then I go back to it. I kept on going back to it. Go back to it fucking a couple of times a week. And I'm like, I actually still lit. Like, it just didn't sink in until I really kind of had to have a think about that. And I was like, there's no way. And it's not just I listened to the fucking couple of songs. It was the album sort of thing. Kept on having to go back and listen to the album. I don't get many of them.
Yeah, one of those ones you got to listen to all the way through. Yeah.
And it just fucking kept being, oh shit, it's up there and it's number 2. I'm fucking, if we can hold on that good from February.
Yeah, that does so fucking good. For it. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Because I've got the attention span of a crack addict mouse.
Yeah.
And that fucking kept going. So hats off to you, Choof. A fucking awesome album there. And my last one, which is surprised approximately 0 fucking people that have heard this show before.
No, we've only been talking about it since March.
Yeah. Punters, Australian Nation. Holy fuck. What an album that is. It's still good. It hasn't gotten any worse. It's still unbelievable.
It hasn't.
And with the year that has come and the different music that's come out, the fact that it has so firmly been at the top
from March until now, and it had there was so many people that come up swinging, so many contenders that come up swinging and just didn't quite get to that top spot.
Yeah, it's that good. They're going for. I don't think it's going to be a fucking year thing. Like, that's the bar for like new Australian punk.
Yeah,
is as good as Punter. We'll let you know when something knocks that off. Because at the minute,
and criminally fucking underrated too. I might add. I haven't seen anyone else go on about this record as much as we have. Like, I've heard other people say it's good, but I mean it's better than fucking good. Cunt, it's the best record of the year.
It would firmly be in my top 10 records of all time, at least for Australian punk.
Yeah, like we said, we think this one might live on as a bit of a classic.
I reckon it's
and we might be looking back at this one in 10, 20 years' time and saying, remember that Punter album?
How fucking good was that? I will be.
Yeah.
I will. I can't wait for my grandkids to be around the rocking chair. And I'm like, you back in 2025, there was the best fucking album you've ever heard, and no one talked about it except me as much as I did. If you haven't listened to that, like, you're not stressing up. You've been around since fucking, the radio days now. March.
Yeah.
Even the fucking lead up when there was the couple of songs for it, and you haven't gone out and listened to this album, eat a dick. Eat a big bag of your least favourite genitals and fucking listen to this album, you silly prick.
This is the only album in Full Noise history that we have played from start to finish.
Oh, we wrote a show off for it.
We played an entire show. We played
fucking listen, you silly bastard.
Record start to finish on the show.
And there was arguments whether or not we go a fucking second round.
And we've done that with EPs before, but four songs or 6 songs is different. This was
the fucking
we
lot.
played the whole LP because it was that fucking good.
We cut it off halfway and just fucking raved about it for 45 minutes, then flipped it around and played it again.
That's exactly right.
It was so fucking good. Unbelievable. Look, and Baz, what's your top 5?
Well, look, top 10. We'll start at number 10.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what I'm getting eager.
But yeah, look,
I just really want to know what your top 1 is. I think it's going to be a shock.
look, without letting the cat out of the bag, of course it was fucking Punter. I can't really, we can't keep in suspense there. It was Punter, but we won't go on about that. Honourable mentions as far as my LPs went this year. I've got a couple of massive ones that I listened to so much. Tropical Fuckstorm, the greatest band on the planet. Their album Fairyland Codex, that was an absolute fucking classic Australian album. If you haven't heard that before, get it up here. The reason it didn't make the top 10 is purely because it's not exactly full noise material. That's the only reason. It's
Rough knock.
It's not really full noise. It's not a punk and hardcore album. That's the only reason. Otherwise, this would have been number 1 for me. I personally, I think it's the best record that anyone put out this year in any genre. That's my opinion on that one. I've listened to it so much. It's absolutely fucking brilliant. Another one that was really
Do you like
bloody
it
good.
though?
Oh, mate. Bug Club, fucking hell. Very Human Features, another absolutely brilliant record, but it's probably just a little bit soft for our show. But yeah, brilliant record again. I definitely recommend you check that one out if you like something a little bit more of on the indie kind of on the vibe. It's not so much punk. It's got the punk aesthetics though to it a little bit. It's a little bit of dirt, Anyway, moving on. Dick Move, their record. Dick Move from Over the Ditch there in New Zealand. Their record, Dream, Believe, Achieve, that was awesome. Miniskirts, All That We Know was pretty bloody good too. Not quite top 10 material, but a good solid record.
That wasn't bad.
Chime Oblivion, I had this in my top 10 for quite a while this year, but it got bumped out late. That was a great record too. Bit of a John Dwyer related record there.
He was saying a lot of how good the top 10 are, because you were fucking
I had that up about number 6. I had that 5 or 6 for a while.
Not even just when it came out, but before that, you were about ready to burst a fucking sphincter over it, man.
No,
you were that excited.
It was good, but it didn't end up being as good as.
Fucking nuts that isn't in your top 10. Isn't in your top 10.
Yeah, that just I think speaks volumes of what's actually in there.
Fucking oath.
Take Weight, their self-titled album was really good. One that Froze mentioned earlier, Slund Collapse, that was awesome. Hoon put out a pretty awesome record, Speed and Fatigue, not bad at all. Not the greatest cover artwork, I don't think, but the album was pretty bloody solid.
What was worse than that? Civic?
Yeah, Civic was pretty ordinary too.
That changed.
Not a bad record, but yeah,
changed. I looked at that. I didn't even fucking like.
Not a great cover.
Was that this year? I think that was this year.
Yeah, Sakya Market, whoever did the cover.
Yeah, that was a bit shit.
One of them that came out on New Year's Day that was very unlucky not to get a spot in either of our top 10s was Ghoulies, Shafted by the Algorithm. That was sitting in my top 10 for probably 6 months.
Yep. Until
more shit come out. And Tunnel Vision, Purgatory. That was pretty cool. Very nice album there. And the OCs with the Mutilator revealed at last. That was probably my last honourable mention for the year. Another very good record from those guys. They keep getting better and better. But yeah, not quite top 10 material, unfortunately. So moving on, we're going to tell you number 10, Private Function. What a fucking great record. Now, we did ask Chris what this record was called. We said, look, we want to help promote this record for you and that, but we just don't know what to call it. And he said, it's not my fucking problem, is it? So yeah, we're going to call it Shruggy or whatever.
Yeah,
we've talked about this one already
emoji.
tonight. We've talked about Private Function a lot tonight, obviously with the sad news. But
probably going to talk some more, honestly.
Yeah, number 10. Look, they've got 3. Well, I shouldn't probably give that away at the moment.
Baz, you silly bitch.
No, I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to give away any more of the what's to come. Private Function. We're going to hear SOS. That was my pick from this album. What a great fucking cover.
So fucking good.
so good, so much fun to sing along with this one. So here's Private Function with their cover of SOS by ABBA.
This next song is called SOS. Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I've tried to reach for you, but you
got mushrooms on my mind. I really wanna take them all. I wanna take them and go. I got mushrooms on my mind. I really wanna take them all. I wanna take them and go. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I got mushrooms on my mind. I really wanna take them all. I wanna take them and go. I got mushrooms on my mind. I really wanna take them all. I wanna take them and go. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I wanna drop them, cook them, put them into capsule phone. I got mushrooms on my mind. 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 I'm slipping away, 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 slipping
That was the beginning of my top 10 for the year, my top 10 LPs. We kicked it off with number 10, Private Function, with their Shruggy LP, or whatever you want to fucking call it. Thanks for the help there, Chris. That was SOS, their cover of the ABBA song SOS. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Great fun to sing along with. Number 9, we had Anti-Everything from Trinidad Tobago with their album True Love. And we heard the title track True Love from that one. Bit of post-hardcore goodness for you there. At number 8, we had Jodie Faster with St. Lundy. Their St. Lundy records, absolutely brilliant.
Fucking good.
And just so fast, flat out. There's
Fucking.
most of the songs don't even go for a minute.
Cunt's got to have 4 arms at least to hit the drums like that.
Unbelievable,
Fucking
isn't it?
insane.
Super fast, and they've absolutely hit their straps now. Their first couple of records were good. This one is just fucking brilliant. I had it much higher in my top 10 earlier in the year, but it just got knocked down a few places. We heard Bread is Expensive, Slice It Thin from that one. At number 7, we heard Sex Germs from the UK with Whiplash, their record Whiplash, and that was Tripping from that one, or Trippin', sorry. Take the G off the end of that. And at number 6, we had Blowers.
It's the most old wet man white sentence you've ever said, man. Tripping. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
a fucking
tripping.
old white man. Cunt. What do you want me to sound like?
It's the oldest and whitest a man has ever sounded.
We had number 6, we had Blowers with Blowmania, and we heard Mushrooms from that one, and Mushrooms are great, aren't they?
Oh, I quite enjoy. They're good fellas. They're good guys.
So look, without further ado, let's keep this motherfucker rolling. My top 5 for the year, top 5 LPs. At number 5, we've got a bit of a split. Internal Rot split with Mutilated Cop. And my apologies, Mutilated Cop, but I had to play an Internal Rot song because, well, they're Australian and they are fucking sick. We're going to hear Compactor off that one. Strap yourself in, cunts. There you go, folks. That is Baz's top 5 for the year. Top 5 LPs. At number 5, we had Internal Rot split with Mutilated Cop. We had Compactor off of that one. Number 4, we had Metho, their LP, Methylated Spirit, there at number 4. We heard the title track off of that one too, Methylated Spirit. At number 3, we had a bit of Snooper with Worldwide. We heard the title track off that one. I don't mind a fucking title track tonight, do I? It's just occurred to me, but I absolutely love that song, Worldwide. And Fraser actually pinched my favourite off their Blockhead, so I had to go with my second favourite.
You could have told me to fuck
No, it's all good, mate. We've got to hear them both.
You like it more than me.
Got to hear them both. Number 2, Imploders, Targeted for Termination. We've heard a bit about that record tonight because it is fucking good.
That is good.
Imploders hail from Canada.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome. If you want to pick up their LPs, they're really cheap from Canada too. Postage and everything's
Whatever's
awesome.
going on over there, I haven't caught up with the politics over in Canada, but I'm keep whatever's going on there tariff-wise, guys. It's fucking working.
Yeah.
Don't fucking ignore that shit down there.
Yeah,
It doesn't exist.
Old Trumpy has fucked the show in America. Like we are not buying records from America anymore because it's too expensive.
And that's the worst thing he's done.
If we want to
wait till you hear about some of the other shit, man.
If we want to,
you think that makes him
wait till the fucking Epstein files. But anyway, if we want to get any shit from America, we've got to go to fucking Clarity now. Like we can't,
right, man.
We can't get American
Someone
shit off
that
Bandcamp
feed
anymore.
themselves, and we've got to kind of pay it upwards anyway. But
so yeah, good on you. Thanks for that, you fucking wankers. But anyway, Imploders at number 2 there, Targeted for Termination. Absolutely cool. Fantastic album. We heard Lunatic from that one. And like I said before, number 1 was Punter. No surprise there. I can't give it a big drum roll or nothing. Everyone fucking knew that was coming, didn't you? Australian Nation, the best record released this year by any motherfucker as far as punk goes. And my pick for that one was Chinstroker.
Fucking what a great one, that one.
Absolutely awesome, and yeah, one that might have got us in a bit of trouble playing on live on air because it does say that fucking word cunt a fair bit in that one, doesn't it?
I like that. You remember when we first played that one, and I was Fraser Hotfingers that night, and I was
you were on fire that night. I remember there was smoke coming off the console.
That was fucking insane. And now we just get to play it. We don't have to worry about the word cunt.
That's right. We can play.
We don't have some cunt breathing down our cunt because we've been playing the word cunt.
Yeah, look,
I said cunt too much.
We did.
Do you reckon this is still safe for schools?
Probably not.
No, we did pride ourselves on it's safe for schools. It's anything we talk about that we shouldn't be. It's all educational. Now it might just be, probably don't. Don't give this to your reception. Oh well, or do. We don't give a fuck. It's not our issue. If any concerned parents out there need us to talk to the schools, we'll have a yarn. Pass the number on.
We will. So there you have it, folks. That is my top 10 for the year done and dusted. Let me just quickly give you a recap. Number 10, Private Function with their Shruggy album. Number 9 was Anti-Everything with True Love. Number 8, Jodie Foster with St. Lundy. Number 7, Sex Germs with Whiplash. We had Blowers with Blowmania at number 6. Number 5, Internal Rot, Mutilated Cop Split. Number 4 was Metho with Methylated Spirit. Number 3, Snooper Worldwide. Number 2, Imploders, Targeted for Termination. And number 1, Punter, Australian Nation. Done and dusted.
Fucking how good. What a year it's been.
What a cracking year. It's been a massive year for the show. And yeah, look.
Ups and downs.
Probably a good opportunity. Yeah, we've had some ups and downs. We apologise for the lateness of this show. Like, we would have liked to get this out before 2026, but we had some shit we had to fucking work through, unfortunately, didn't we?
Just
a couple of issues with getting banned from community radio and shit, and so we had to change our trajectory just slightly.
It's the same. I was saying it before to Baz. It's not a whole new TV show. It's just second season.
That's right. It's the new era. It's the second season of Full Noise, so to speak, here, and we're kicking it off with our wrap up for last year for 2025. And just a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in throughout the year and who's tuned into our show anytime ever, whether it's been live on air or on the YouTube, whatever. But now, obviously, you're only going to find us on the YouTube for now until we sort out some other shit. You definitely won't be hearing us back on community radio. I'll give you the fucking hot tip.
Yeah, you can jam the fucking listener app fair up your coit.
We don't do rules and regulations very well, so I think this is a better format for us where we can just let loose and do what we do best.
Don't have to worry about whose little toes are getting hurt.
That's right, that's right.
You know, I think it's only going to be better for us. And
It will.
I think what's amazing and the biggest fucking, I don't know, the ups for not only ourselves but for everyone out there is that we felt like we should keep going. You know, it would have been easy to just go, fuck it, don't worry about it. But
otherwise, we can't let these cunts win. Like,
Exactly.
I feel like we've let them win. If we stop doing this show, we've let them win.
Yeah.
They got what they wanted. We gone. So, guess what? We're still here.
we're sticking around. There's a there's a handful of people I don't want to disappoint. I want to keep
That's
fucking
right.
tunes coming. I want to keep it spreading. It's good. We've been so well supported from so many, and like, let's fucking name and shame. Tommy J is a massive one that's helped us out.
Absolutely. And yeah, I was actually thinking along the same lines, Fraser. Heads up, people. Tommy J has whipped us up a fucking killer promotion for our new show.
Absolutely.
And you'll be seeing that on the socials and shit very soon.
It's almost like the silent third member of Full Noise at
it
this
is
point.
fucking-
It
he's
does
just
so much
nailed it.
work and gives us so many recommendations and listens every week. So fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Cheers, Tommy J. Yeah, fucking oath. And look, massive shout out to Claire and Elise too from the Drive Show. For those who don't know,
Got themselves fucking booted
they
too.
they
Fucking
attempted
legends.
they attempted to do a bit of a tribute to Full Noise after their Drive Show on the
Holy
night.
fuck, Baz.
Oh my god, there's a fucking huntsman.
Holy shit.
Where did that little
I've
bastard
no
come from?
fucking idea.
You're gonna flick him off with a paper.
No, I'll just get him. I'll put him on outside. Holy fucking shit. He was. You talk to Karen all this.
Fraser's just got a huntsman crawling on him. It's just come out of nowhere, so he's just going to chuck that outside. And I'll continue to talk about Claire and Elise anyway. They attempted to do a tribute to us on their Drive Show, after their Drive Show, sorry, on the Monday when we should have been on, but we were suspended. And they got, so 10, 15 minutes into the show, they played some stuff with some pretty foul language in it, and in between songs they teed off on the people at the station for not having Full Noise on the air anymore, and we very much appreciate it. And they also chucked in the old 1-800, if you've got a complaints, 1-800, get a
dog up, yeah.
which we were super proud of, and
tear
we
to
can't
our
thank
eyes.
those guys enough. Thank you very much for your support, for you guys and your whole family, in fact.
Marnie and Davo too, fucking
Absolutely.
legends.
Thanks to anyone else down there that did support us. There was a few people there
There
down the
was.
station that support us, so thank you to those people. And as for the board, well, you can go and eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, not really our fucking problem anymore, is it?
No, that's right. So we're going to not dwell on that shit. We've
No.
talked enough about it this show. You won't need to hear about it again.
No, it's all fucking onwards and upwards from here on out.
That's right. And yeah, we'll be back again pretty soon with our very first proper podcast sort
Yeah.
of version of the show. Obviously, tonight was a lot longer than what the new show is going to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is sitting at, but it's, I think we are going to be aiming for a bit shorter show. It's a bit more short, sharp, and shinier.
That's right. We're looking our 20 minutes, something along those lines. So we'll have to take a little bit of time off the show, like a couple of, maybe take a set or two off of the show that we would normally have. But other than that, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to have the new Bandcamp Find of the Week addition to the show as well. So we'll rip into that and the usual Wax of the Week and the features, Full Noise features. So
Well, that's going to keep them coming.
nothing much is going to change except we got a bit more freedom.
Fuck, I was just thinking of 1,000 ideas now. We could do a whole thing that's a fucking feature. Who knows? We'll do what we fucking want, cunt.
We can.
We kind of had that mentality beforehand, but now we've got it with the utmost
just
freedom.
didn't sit well with a few people.
It's just,
Here we are at my place.
worked well. All for the best, eh?
It is. I think it's for the
Yeah,
best.
there's like fucking. What was the first the first, he did Big Black tribute, Steve Albini, right at the start.
Yeah.
We can redo that, and the whole fucking show's Steve Albini now.
We could.
Anyway, this is the beers and the fucking emotions talking in Fraser. We don't need to be hearing all of this. We can.
That's right.
I'll let things go.
Thanks for listening, folks.
Cheers very much for
we'll be back
us over
soon,
here, guys.
with our very first proper episode for 2026 and first podcast style episode. We're going to leave you now with our song of the year, Dumpster Diving Trash Slut by Private Function. Rest in peace.
Catch us on the next one.
Catch ya.